Welcome to Cooking for Baby and Me. Today's featured ingredient is yogurt, and we'll be making yogurt and blueberry pancakes and seared spiced shrimp with tzatziki sauce and Greek salad. These sound great, so let's get started.
Let's jump in. We'll jump in on the pancakes.
Love pancakes.
So do I. I went ahead and mixed up the wet ingredients here.
Okay.
This is 2 cups of Greek yogurt, 1 egg, and 1 cup of whole milk. So for the dry ingredients, we have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We have 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 baking soda, and about a half a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
When can you start serving your children yogurt? At what age?
Usually around a year of age. You know, usually babies are either formula or breastfed for the first year, and then you can start introducing things that are more milk-based at that point. And at that point, yogurt is a great thing to introduce, whether you're introducing it plain, like eating yogurt from a spoon, or as Chef is showing us, how to incorporate it into some other things that you're making.
So we're just going to thin it out a little bit, get the consistency right.
Okay. And yogurt is really nice too, because you're going to get some nice health benefits out of yogurt. You're going to get your calcium. Calcium is really important. Kids' bones are growing more so than adults are, and so you want those healthy teeth, you want those healthy bones, and trying to find ways to incorporate things that have calcium in them is really important.
And there's lactic acid in yogurt, so what does that do?
So, you know, our gut is a really important part of our bodies, and our gut can get disturbed when we take antibiotics, for example, and it gets rid of the good things in our gut, like the good bacteria along with the bad bacteria. The ingredients in yogurt, these live active cultures, will really help restore some of the disruptions that can happen with our gut health.
Blueberries are going to naturally sweeten up these pancakes.
And they're so fun.
Yeah, and
You can make smiley faces.
You can, right? That's totally what I was thinking.
So while that's cooking, we're going to start with our tzatziki sauce. The same Greek yogurt that we just put into a regular old linen napkin, just to drain. It makes it a nice, like a thicker sauce. So what I have here is about 3/4 of a cup of peeled seeded cucumber that I put in a Cuisinart with a clove of garlic. Now I'm going to squeeze that out and press it. I'm going to add that to the tzatziki, and then I'm going to use this liquid and I'll introduce that to get it to the consistency I want, because I'm bringing more flavor into the tzatziki sauce. Before I do that, I'm going to flip our pancakes.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that is like the perfect flip and the perfect level of brown.
So we're going to squeeze that out. So now we can introduce this liquid so we can get more of the cucumber flavor and more of the garlic flavor.
Shall I take these off?
Those are good to go.
Okay.
So that's fresh dill, some lemon.
Beautiful plating job, Doctor.
Thank you.
And we're just going to get some salt and some fresh cracked pepper into here, and that's done. Now we have a little Greek salad here. I just diced up some Roma tomatoes, seeded cucumbers, a little bit of black olive, and some red onion.
Okay.
We have some fresh dill, a little bit of fresh parsley, oregano, salt, a little bit of fresh pepper,
salt.
olive oil. We're going to add a little bit of lemon. And now for the shrimp, we got about a teaspoon of olive oil.
Okay.
About a half teaspoon of oregano, half teaspoon of paprika, about the same amount of fresh thyme, salt, a little bit of cracked black pepper, and again,
All you need is some good spices.
with the lemon.
And a good chef.
So that we're just
Here's
going
your
to
spiced shrimp.
mix
got
up
this on the wrist.
however it works.
Uh-huh.
We're going to get that onto a baking sheet.
Okay.
And then that goes in the oven, 350. It's going to take about 15 minutes. The tzatziki in the base.
Those shrimp look delicious.
Now this is just the oil that was left behind. A lot of good flavor in it. Now I'm just going to garnish these.
Should we try these pancakes? Amazing texture. We're gonna try this. Tzatziki is perfect, tangy, creamy. I love it. Thank you so much for this wonderful recipe.